Alright, we have a game here. This is like a favorable 2-5. We don't want a beggar, no reason for an estate. We have a game here. I've been a little bit sick the last couple days, and today my throat's back to where I think I can get through maybe one of these. This board has, good trashing. There's Sentry, Steward. I guess main emphasis is going to be collection for a bit. You can Tragic Hero for collection. That's probably going to be better than most anything you can do with loot. It's a little bit, I guess, awkward with the collection just because you have to pick up like Beggar or something, but that's fine. Opening seems clearly Sentry. We didn't see it on this turn, but I think we're fine there. Given that I have the Sentry, I'm pretty tempted to put a cargo ship in here. I guess we could also put Steward, but like cargo ship will potentially get us something nicer in the next hand. Ooh, yikes. Well, Sentry was definitely not supposed to miss the shuffle like this, so that's pretty irritating. I guess I'll pick up another cargo ship. We can work with Farmhands if they do end up colliding. I just really like to see at least one this turn, which I do. Though it's possible that I was planning to maybe take another Sentry, but that's clearly not happening. And yeah, set that aside. We're going to want the shuffle here because it'll remove the estates out of, or it'll put the estates in the Sentry's way. For next turn. Could I be looking at a Tragic Hero? That represents draw. And I don't know how likely I actually am to, well, I'm gonna pop it next turn, and we can always Farmhands, another thing. So that's good. It's just straight up better than taking a collection. So let's go ahead and Farmhands. I guess a cargo ship away. We're going to want to grab a Steward soon, I suppose. Get loot, that's fine. I'm just so not concerned about loot here, given collection. At all. See, there's 2 Farmhands in there. So this might be time to set aside another Tragic Hero. That sounds proper. Beggar is not useful to me. That, pop this, get the collection. I guess we'll just draw up. Do that. And I guess we want Tragic Hero Farmhands, and we can set aside a copper with that. That sounds pretty good. Tragic Hero, set that aside. Farmhands the copper. I think I'm quite likely to find a Farmhands, which is why I did the Tragic Hero set aside rather than one of those. And now we should just be, I'm even going to say running away with this game, just because the collections are just so much better than the loot. I'm not producing as much money, but I am producing points, and that's really what's going to matter here. I don't even know how I trash this copper. I probably don't. I probably should have still discarded it, but as things are going, let's go ahead and grab Tragic Hero, set that aside, Farmhands, and a Steward. I am gonna want to get this estate out at some point, but for now we're doing okay. The steward might even want to draw. I also think, considering my position at this point, I would actually have trashed had I seen something that wasn't like something I didn't want to trash. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of running away. We'll go a couple of turns here. Just because I'm kind of out of time otherwise, but grab another collection. You're gonna see I'm about to draw here. We are kind of a little bit behind on kind of where we want to be, just because I haven't been trashing. So this might be a good time for, like, I mean, I have plenty of village, so this is probably actually looking like 2 tragic heroes. There might not actually be that much game left. I'm just thinking, like, tragic heroes probably go out. I can probably get through in this turn, actually, assuming that I had drawn, like, at all competently, which I didn't. That's two farmhands in there. So probably we would take, like, TH again. Maybe another steward. I don't know if that's actually productive, but I'll grab one, because I don't really have to think at this point. And yeah, I think this might just be pretty much it. That's fine. 2 cards, do that. And then this is awfully close. If I had been playing a real opponent over there, this would be, I'm sure, game. But you can see, up to 68 points in 13 turns is not terrible. So yeah, obviously the 5 was useful, but in this case it was just, this game really came down to collection as a better card than loot, and that was as it happened, despite the Sentry missing and kind of disappointing me. So, see you all.